Alright, so I am back with the actual official first vlog. And as you can see, I moved from Vimeo over to twitvid because Vimeo really does not have much in the way of interaction with the audience. And I like interaction with the audience. So here I am. So first topic, big one, elections and voting. First off, I was raised Republican. My parents are Republican. My grandparents on both sides are Republican. Um, but you know, in modern day society, it's kind of hard to stay Republican when you're a 24-year-old theater major. Uh, yeah. So I've since become independent, libertarian, even. Um, I mean, I believe both sides have their merits, and I believe that extremism on either side is completely stupid. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people go to the voting booth and without doing any research, just vote for someone based on a party. That just blows my mind. Just to vote for someone based on a label attached to them. It doesn't make any sense. So, that's why I'm independent. This way I can look at either side and say, this guy's better than this guy's better than this guy. This election, though, I'm in a bit of a quandary because I pretty much hate everyone. I hate Obama, I hate Romney, I hate Gingrich, I hate Santorum. The only one I like at all is Ron Paul, and that's because he's pretty much like me. I mean, he is running Republican this time around, but he's actually a libertarian. He ran with the Libertarian Party back in the 80s. In fact, the Republican Party often criticizes him because he will sometimes vote against the Republicans in favor of the Democrats. So people are like, oh, you shouldn't even be a part of our party. Well, the reason he's running Republican is, even though he's technically not, he's at least smart enough to know that third-party runners never win. So he's running as one of the big two. You know, it's a smart thing to do. Unfortunately, he still hasn't won a single state. I mean, he has a huge following online, but you know, that's not enough. So I'm a realist. I'm aware he's probably not going to end up on the ballot. He'll probably be Romney. So, I mean, what am I going to do? Elections come. Obama and Romney. Obama and Gingrich. Obama and Santorum. Who am I going to pick? Well, I have two options. One, write in Ron Paul. Two, don't vote. Oh, but you have to vote. It's your right. No, I don't have to vote. I don't. I have the right to vote, but I don't have to do it. Because you see, I also have the right not to vote. That's the beauty of it. I mean, just because you have the right to do something doesn't mean you have to do it. Because I have the right to tattoo the word stupid on my forehead. I have the right to chain smoke 20 packs of cigarettes. I have the right to punch myself in the face repeatedly until unconsciousness ensues. It doesn't mean that these are good ideas for healthy living. No. So, not voting or writing in Ron Paul. Writing in Ron Paul would be a wasted vote. I mean, he's definitely not going to be on the ballot, unfortunately. He hasn't won a single state. It's a sad thing. But writing him in, that's what the voting process is supposed to be. Voting for the person you think would be the best fit for the job. It's not supposed to be going to the poll and voting for someone just because they're part of a party. It's supposed to be doing the research into a candidate, finding the candidate that you think would be best, not the candidate that a political group thinks would be best. Not the candidate that a bunch of other people think would be best, and so he ends up on the ballot. The candidate that you think would be best. That's what voting is. That is what the right to vote is. That's why that little blank line is there, because you have the right to fill in a name. And fun fact, every election, about 10,000 people write in the name Mickey Mouse because they're just fed up with the whole system. So, I mean, you know, you're brainwashed as a kid pretty much to say you have to vote. You know, it's your right to vote. You have to exercise your right. You don't have to, because you know I'm not going to sacrifice my morals. People will say, "Oh, I'm going to go. I don't like either of them, but I like this guy a little bit less. So I'm going to vote him because he's the lesser of two evils." Now, lesser of two evils is still evil. I'm not going to sacrifice my morals, my conscience, just to vote for someone that a bunch of other people like. No, not going to do it. And you know, the benefit of this is when one of these two idiots gets put into office and the country goes further down the drain, I can say, hey, my hands are clean. I didn't vote for this person. I've been saying that a lot lately, the past 3 years. Uh, so, you know, I'm just not going to sacrifice my morals because I have the right to do something. It's just, that's not what the voting process is supposed to be. So that's pretty much my opinion on that. I mean, maybe Ron Paul will pull something off. Maybe he'll somehow be on the ballot. Oh, happy day, maybe. You never know. Stranger things have happened in this world, but I doubt it. So that's pretty much what my two choices will be. Don't vote, write in. Yeah. So that's pretty much my thoughts on that. It's good to be back. Definitely missed doing this. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.